Yes. Jagatam Pataye. So these are these worlds, these are basically threefold. This we know already. Threefold. The lokas. Threefold of these worlds. One is always we Bhu, Bhuvaha and Suvaha. Suvaha. So the plane of materialization, the plane of vibration and plane of radiation, these three. And each of these is subdivided into 7. Always each has 7 layers. So 3 into 7 is the 21 is the wonderful formula. 3 into 7. This 21 is a very significant number. These three planes, and each plane is divided into 21. So 3 into 21, 3 into 7, 21. And the one who applies this, the ayam, the one who applies this is 22, again by 7. This is the formula of pi. The one who applies this is the main key, 21 plus 1. That is the secret number. It is a sacred number, secret number also. It reveals the secrets of creation. It unveils the secret of creation.
Interesting, the 7
Yes, 7 plays a tremendous role. Always 7 layers, 7 subdivisions. The races, the race.
Yeah, but it's always 3 up, 3 down.
3, yes. And also there is 4 plus 3 is another direction. Three times 7, and 3 plus 7 gives another number, 10. 10 is the number of Virat. This Virat.
10 is the number of Virat.
That is how this 10, it is we have studied in Bhagavad Gita, the 9 natures. The 8 natures and the 9th one is the higher nature. So 9 natures plus the Lord. 10. So 10 is the number of Virat. So all these mysteries of this creation are explained in numbers. Numbers they play an important role in explaining us about the phenomenon and mysteries of the creation. They give the key, the formula of this creation. So each number has its own significance, and each number unlocks certain phenomenon. So numbers exist as properties of space. So here, this Rudra, salutations to Rudra, who is the Lord of the three worlds, Lord of all the worlds. So this is the material plane. Bhu is the material plane, plane of matter. Bhuvaha is the plane of vibration. That is where you have Rudras working. And Suvaha is the plane of radiation. We can also relate this to matter, force, and consciousness. So this always we have to remember, this pattern, this order. Then it will be easy for us to comprehend more clearly when we go further. So this plane is the plane of consciousness. It is the consciousness, pure consciousness.
Salutation to the Rudra, who is the Lord of
Rudras are the lords of this Bhuvaha. For Bhu there are Vasus, who are the lords. Vasus. That is why it is called Vasuloka. Bhu is also called Vasuloka because it is governed by the group of Devas who are called Vasus. How many are the Vasus? 8. How many are the Rudras? 11. Correct. How many are the Adityas? 12. Very good.
And 2 Ashwins.
2 Ashwins, right.
Yeah.
And total is 33. This always, if you remember, then it will be very easy to go into deep into this study. So 33 gives the pattern of the creation. 12 Adityas, the lords of radiation. 11 Rudras, the lords of vibration. And 8 Vasus, the lords of precipitation. Plus Ashwins, 2 Ashwins, the twins. Ashwins are called the twins. These twins, who are they? They are the guarding angels, guarding devas. At a gate, there is a gate, and these Ashwins are the guarding devas at the gate, one inside, one outside. And this gate is a gateway between what?
Between subject.
Yes, between subjectivity and objectivity. Because the whole creation comes into existence from subjectivity into objectivity and again goes back from objectivity to subjectivity. So this is very cyclic. It's a constant process. This phenomenon continuously goes on between subjectivity and objectivity. So this is guarded by the Ashwins. You remember every morning we chant the 12 stanzas of Ashwins. Those 12 stanzas, they explain about the role of Ashwins in this creation. So 33, this number is the basic number to explain the formula of the creation. Master Pythagoras, he has given the wisdom in 33 volumes. Very interesting. And in the Masonic order, there are 33 degrees. So all is according to, they are all connected. So in this stanza, it is Jagatam Pataye Namaha. So my salutation to the Rudra, who is the Lord of Jagat, all the Jagat. Jagat, I told you another day, 3 days ago. Jagat means the one which moves. Jagat. Jagat Guru. Jagat. The word Jagat denotes the one which moves. So this universe is always, it is in dynamic equilibrium. It is
very good expression.
Yeah. Always moving. If it does not move, then it is in dissolution. It does not move only when it is dissolved. When it goes into stage of dissolution. In the stage of creation, it is always moving and ever changing. Jagat. So here, our salutation to Rudra, who is the Lord of this plane, Lord of all these lokas. So then the next stanza, Namo Rudraya Tata Vine Kshetranam Pataye Namaha Namassutaya Hantyaya Vananam Pataye Namaha. That is the next mantra, next stanza. So word meaning, Atatavine. Namo Rudraya Atatavine. That means the one who has a very wide string to his bow. So you have, when you have this bow, so then you have this string. So the string of the Rudra's bow is very large. So the one who is having a large string for the bow is called Atatavi, Atatavin. So this is the fourth case. Fourth case, Chaturthi Vibhakti, it is called in Sanskrit. Chaturthi, fourth. Vibhakti means case. In grammar, Chaturthi, fourth. Chaturthi. Case is Vibhakti. Vibhakti means case. You are learning Sanskrit in Kasi, so they might have taught you this Chaturthi, fourth. First is called Prathama. Prathama is the first. Prathama, first. Dvitiya, second. Tritiya, third. Chaturthi, fourth. Panchami, fifth. Shashti, sixth. Shashti, Shashta means six. Shashti. Saptami, seventh. Yes. So 7 cases. First case is called nominative. The first case is called nominative. Prathama, the first case, is called nominative. That means it mentions the name. Panchami. Panchami is the fifth one. So first is nominative, second is called accusative. Third is called instrumental. Fourth is called dative. Ablative, fifth is ablative. Ablative means when you have two things, when they are separated, when one is not moving, other is moving, one is that which is stable is ablative. Suppose the leaf is falling from the tree. So leaf is falling down, but the tree is not falling. Tree is stable. In ablative. Suppose I say I am coming from home, so home is not moving. I am only moving out of home. So the one which is not moving, when two things are separated, the one which is not moving is in ablative. Ablative. Dative means the one who receives. when you give something, the one which receives is given in dative. The sixth one, the seventh one is called locative, the seventh. Seventh is locative. Sixth one is called Sesha, Sesheshasti. Sesha means it is in Sanskrit it is called Sesheshasti. Sesha means the remaining. That is how it is said in Sanskrit. The remaining. The remaining. These are the all these seven. They are the they denote the relationship. So the sixth is called other than what is not mentioned in the other six. So this is called Seshe. Means all the other type of thing will be in six. That is how remaining.
This is in the sixth.
Yes, in the sixth. Seshe Shashti.
What is not in the other six instruments.
Yes, that is how it is arranged. And then there is another one called vocative. When you call somebody, it is called vocative. So suppose here you have the name. Here you have the name Rama. This is Prathama, nominative. So if you want to call Rama, then you add just calling word, O Rama. Like then it comes to vocative. Hey Rama. Hey Rama. When you are calling by name, then it is called a vocative.
Is this also case?
Generally 7 cases, but it is considered as another case because you are using this first to call. So therefore it is also called the 8th case, but actually it is not a different case, but the application is different. That is called Sambodhana. Sambodhana means to call. This is Sambodhana. Sambodhana. Sambodhana means to call, to address. Sambodhana. Oh Vasudeva, then Sambodhana. So Vasudeva is nominative. If you can't call, then you have to put in vocative. 8th. It is called Sambodhana. It is not considered as a 8th case, but the first one is used by adding a word to call. So Atatavine is the 4th case. So 4th. For the dative. For the Lord. Namaste also. Te means for you. 4th case. Namaha te. My salutation to you. Namaste. Salutation is for you. So it is the 4th case. The one who receives is the 4th case. When I give some fruit to you, you are the receiver. So the one who receives is ablative. And the one who gives, the one who receives is dative, the one who gives is ablative. Because when I give some fruit, the fruit is separating from me. So I am the fifth. You are receiving it. So you are dative. So always namaste is in dative. Namaste Rudra. Sixth is called the Sesha. That means the remaining. It is also has some special name which I forgot. I will tell you. So hey, O Rudra, that is what we are. In all these mantras we have O Rudra. We are addressing Rudra. And Rudraya. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Bhagavate also is in fourth case. Bhagavan is the word. Bhagavan means Lord. Bhagavan means the God or the Lord. Bhagavate for the Lord, the fourth case. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Namaha. My salutation. I offer my salutation to whom? Bhagavate Rudraya. The Lord, for the Lord Rudra, for Rudra. So that is what you see in all these stanzas. So here Atata Vine. So the one who has, for the one who has very large string for his bow. There cannot be any other fellow who has such a large string. We will see what it is. And then next word is Kshetranam.
Kshetra is field?
Kshetra is field, yes. Kshetranam is the sixth case of the fields. It is plural. Kshetra is singular. Kshetranam is the sixth case. Kshetranam. Pataye. Pati means Lord. So Pataye for the Lord. Pati, the word Pati denotes the Lord. And also, normally, husband also is called Pati. The husband is called Pati to his wife. That is normal usage. And Lord of the world's Lord is also called Pati. Sutaya. Suta means the driver. Suta means the driver. You have chariot. When now you have cars, but previously you have chariot. So the chariot, the kings and the king in the chariot, he sits on the rear, and there is a driver. So this driver is called Suta. Sutaya, for the driver.